Hey everybody, this is a somewhat weird video to make, and I think you'll understand why in just a minute. Medical professionals are starting to get a lot of attention secondary to the coronavirus pandemic. There are people standing in their windows in Italy cheering and applauding the medical workers as they walk back and forth to work. There are articles and memes all over the news and social media celebrating us. We are dying in the line of duty. Every single time we walk into a room to take care of a patient with fever, cough, shortness of breath, fatigue, nausea, diarrhea, headaches, body aches, we are potentially exposed to the coronavirus. The Democrats in Congress want to establish a Heroes Fund legislation to give healthcare workers a bonus up to $25,000. I am flattered, but I do not understand. They call firefighters heroes. And they are. They will run into a burning building to save your life. Hell, they'll run into a burning building to try and save your dog. They will sacrifice their own life if they think there's a chance that they can save yours. The people in law enforcement, they're heroes. They run towards the sound of gunfire while others are running away. They will take a bullet and they will die trying to defend you. The military, they're all heroes. They're willing to put their lives on the line so that we can sleep well at night. EMS first responders, they're heroes. They go into some pretty hairy, scary situations and take custody of some very sick, wounded, and dying people. Their actions on the way to the ER save many lives. When soldiers or EMS personnel or firefighters or police officers are interviewed after doing some big heroic deed, they tend to downplay it to say that they were just doing what they signed up to do. They're doing their job. Now, I know what I used to think. I used to think that they were trying to play it humble, but they were eating the praise up. Or maybe they just really didn't understand all the ruckus. And now I tend to think they just really don't understand all the ruckus. If I go to the dentist and he fills a cavity, is he a hero? The guy at the store that bags my groceries, a hero? The guy that brings me my food or changes my oil or picks up my garbage? We all choose a profession, and each and every profession has some risk involved. Some professions more than others. And I think we are all heroes to some degree or another. Every one of the people I just mentioned are interacting with people, risking contact, and may also be doing a job that most of us wouldn't want to do. I don't want to pick up people's garbage. And thank goodness there's people in my profession that want to deliver babies, because I don't want to. If the doctors and the nurses are heroes, so are the people who mop the floors, who make the food, draw the blood, take the x-rays, do respiratory, physical, occupational therapy, process the admits, do the billing, and on and on and on. Not a single one of us has to do the job that we do. As a family nurse practitioner in the walk-in clinic, I am seeing patients that are coming back positive with COVID-19. There is every chance that my PPE could fail, my personal protective equipment, and I could become infected while treating them. And the thing is, I'm doing what I love, and I take the precautions to the best of my ability. And if I die doing something that fulfills me, then God has that plan for me. I graduated nursing school in 1986, right in the middle of the AIDS epidemic. Medical people were dying from needle sticks. I worked through all that, through SARS, through MERS, through Zika, through Ebola, and a bunch of other things. And I sure didn't have to. At any time, I could have changed jobs, gone into a profession that was much safer, but I chose. I chose to do what I do. For me, it's hard to see myself as any sort of a hero when I am only doing what I trained to do. In other words, I don't understand all of the ruckus. Now, do you want to see a hero? I'll show you a hero. My brother-in-law is a lineman, and he works in terribly dangerous conditions where one misstep will end your life. That's a hero. And yeah, he trained to do that, and he loves to do that, but he keeps our lights on. He can be out in the middle of a severe storm at night with downed lines, throwing sparks everywhere, where touching the wrong thing is a guaranteed death sentence, and he'll wade right into it. So I understand the idea of thinking someone's a hero, and I also understand why people don't feel like they are particularly heroic. What it all boils down to is that all of us who work for a living are heroes in one way or another. We are all parts in a complex machine that either breaks down or runs very inefficiently when we're missing. We are all heroes to our families that get a good meal on the table, and we should all be heroes to our customers that wouldn't get whatever it is they wanted without us. These are crazy times, and it should help us to be more acutely aware of the important role each and every one of us plays in our society. Either we are all heroes or none of us are. Thanks very much for watching. Have a wonderful, wonderful day.